Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. So today I'm going to explain to you how Yell gets 5.5 million plus visitors on their website every single month. Now this is absolutely intriguing and amazing to me, considering the fact that when I check their social media, they got 11k likes, 12k followers. Most of the people who are on the pages are complaining. You've got hidden comments. So let's go to all comments here, see if we can bring them up. Yes, you got 11 comments. You got comments being hidden. That's very, very interesting to me. So there's not a lot of response considering the huge amount of likes and followers they've got. You can also check the business account, mainly complaints, hidden comments, all that sort of stuff. People are complaining. I believe, it's very, very suspicious when you've got comments that have been removed on social media. But there's not a whole lot of interaction with things on Facebook, and Facebook is domain authority of 96. It's one of the biggest websites on the internet. You'd think that more people would interact with service that they use regularly, and you'd expect regular usage from such a small number of followers for a website that gets so many hits per month. Anyway, let's go over here to our Twitter account. We've got 6.6k followers, which is really weird considering how big Yell is. As a business, and as you can see, by just looking at the posts, most of their posts are absolutely dead. In fact, there's no posts that are doing well. I mean, 6 votes, considering they're such a big platform, very peculiar. We've got 39k followers here. Looking through that, yeah, that's dead as well, dead in the water. And we can figure out how this has happened by looking at buying Facebook likes online, buying Twitter followers online. I do not trust the amount of followers which they have on the social media. However, they definitely do have a huge amount of people going on the website every month. Now we can go on Uber Suggest here and we can see they've got a massive organic monthly traffic. That is huge. 11 million people is a huge amount of people going on a website in every single month. So how are they getting these? How are they getting these people viewing the website? You're probably wondering. Domain authority, I believe I've mentioned. The longer a website's on the internet, the more powerful the domain becomes. Backlinks have got a huge amount to do with that, and they've got a huge amount of backlinks because they've built a huge amount of websites, and those websites link back to them, which basically increases the domain authority. So they're basically piggybacking off of other people's business and hard work. The top visits per month on Yell come to barbers near Filey. All right. So barbers near Filey is a more popular search term than the actual Yell main search term, which has only got 47,000 people every month going to it. So 71,000 people looking for barbers near Filey, and you have 47,000 people visiting the website from when they're actually looking for Yell. Now, if that's not a red flag warning, God help you. Now, the fact of the matter is, they do get a lot of visits because their site has got a huge metric ton of pages that are on that site, and a lot of those pages are developed and built by businesses. Let's have a little look. So we've got all of these businesses here, and now here's another thing, right? If a lot of people are going on Yell, you'd expect more ratings to appear on their pages, but we're not getting that. These sort of things, like this is shops near Colchester. All right, let's look at London. That's a really big sort of area, and we'd expect a lot more. We expect a lot more reviews for this specific search term. But you've got all of these different businesses that are not getting any reviews. Probably wondering how this is sort of occurring. So anyway, if we look for barbers near Filey, we have several different results which come up. Yell comes up at number 1 on the area because of the way that their website decides and sort of passes traffic. So all of these different search terms will be showing up. So when they've created the search terms in the area, they've got a load of businesses on it, a lot of pages are being visited. The Barbers Near Filey page here is being visited by a lot of people every single month. And even they don't have a lot of ratings. It's really, really peculiar. But that is their most viewed page on Yell, which is really, really peculiar in my view. So that is what I would call incredibly suspicious. And I mean, honestly, this kind of thing is suspicious to me because it's like if, for example, I look for the car electrical one here, we've got 135,000 volume traffic every single month looking for that. that is huge, absolutely huge, in terms of people who are looking for this. And you'll probably notice if we scroll down the page that they're not that high in the results, but they're also appearing here on the review section of on the review section of Google, because they're a reviews website. They've been around a long time, but they're getting hits on their website through these review sections. And when people look for business reviews, they're getting hits through that as well. So I mean, if we look through here for Exposed Graphics Design London, this is a company that is on Yell. They are here on the Yell site. So if we look at Exposed Graphics Design in London, they're actually competing with the business, and one of the reasons that they'll show up more and get clicked on from a large number of people will be because they've got a reviews rating here in the Google results. So people will be able to see the stars, and because everything else is black and the stars are gold, they will see those gold. Also, when they're looking through the Google My Business, top of the thing, you've got reviews from the web. They have a direct link through to the website. So we can click that link, we go directly through to Exposed Design Consultants. Okay, so they're getting clicks through on every business profile that's starting to get reviews show up online, that are online in general. That is not good for your business. Having a business account on Yell is really, really bad for you. And on top of that, it's just giving them the reason to sell to your business. Because when I click on this little link here, like that, bam, I click on that, Yell knows that I'm on this page. And when I click through to the website, if you look at the tracking code at the bottom of the page, you can see that there's a tracking code that's been added to that. So if they click on the website through there, that is proof that they've not only gone onto this one and they've been on this page, and that's being tracked by Yell's internal stuff. You've also got the external tracking location, UTM source equals Yell, UTM medium referral, UTM campaign equals Yell. That is being added. One of the most disgusting things about this website, and the main reason I wanted to show it, is not only is it says exposed, which is what I'm trying to do with Yell and all their nonsense, also if you check down here, you have exposed.co.uk, UTM source equals Yell, UTM medium referral, UTM campaign equals Yell. So if I click to accept the consent to use of cookies, which is the GDPR standard on this website, they got a click through, and that click makes it look like it's through from Yell. So you got UTM source equals medium, UTM referral equals Yell. Let's see, we've got our analytics on my own website, which is chanwarras.com. We'll just paste this little UTM source equals Yell, UTM medium referral, UTM campaign equals Yell URL into our search bar, right? So we've got a person on the site now with a top referral from Yell. So they're actually by by having this consent thing which they have on the website, when the person clicks the consent to Exposed Design Consultants, and yeah, Yell, you're being exposed here, they're literally being given a little clicker on their tracking device software which Yell gives them, which says, oh yeah, you've come to this website through Yell. And on their Google Analytics, they can see that they've come from the Yell website. So it's a massive con job, all right? So this company, which is probably paying Yell probably quite a lot of money, is being completely and totally conned by them. If we look at other reasons that people will go through directly to Yell and directly to their website, we have DI Evans CYF. We've got their little website here, and at the bottom of the website, just to show you how their backlinks work, we've got like a backlink going to yell.com here. This is a do follow link. You can see these other backlinks which are no follow links going to the other parts of Yell My Business, rather Yell Business, business.yell.com, sorry. So basically this website here, which is powered by Yell Business, so they've paid for this website, is linking back to Yell. Just for the record, I've shown it in my other videos, but when you get a backlink from Yell, despite what their people may say over the phone, that is a no-follow link. It's not going to benefit you in anywhere near the amount that it will benefit you. Also, just another thing, you've got a domain authority here for the website, which is 11, which is not bad. So you've got an 11 power domain authority website linking back to Yell. If you look at the online product review behaviour among customers in the United Kingdom on Statista.com, you can see that the majority of people will check online reviews before going to a business. So that means they're getting a huge amount of views coming from their other... you're getting a large amount of people clicking on Yell to check out the reviews for businesses before doing it. How do they check out reviews? Well, they're going on a business profile. So if you've set your business profile up on Yell, you're in trouble, because then if you're like these people and you've got people leaving a review on Yell from the actual Google page. Where are we? Yeah, so if someone's checking out the business and clicking there, then immediately they've got information saying Yell has helped promote their business. When they click on the website, you got where Yell has helped promote your business. If you accept the cookies thing, which is not appearing because I've already accepted it, you've got Yell has helped promote the business. So when I clicked to accept those cookies and consented to the use of cookies on this, and even if I decline to that, we have a huge problem here, because they've been told that yes, you've got this person coming onto your website from Yell. Anyway, so the majority of the people who are visiting the website every single month, they're not looking for Yell. They're looking for mobile dog groomers near Oli. Sorry guys, went off on a massive rambling tangent. I'll try and wrap this up as quickly as possible and explain how it's all working. Okay, just to summarise. So this is the internals on my website. So we can see here, Just Eat eating up your profits. We've got a page on Tesco boards, which is a service done by another company. Chicken Tikka, a brief introduction. We've got advantages of using TripAdvisor, Content Studio, Quick Starter Guide, and Restronomicon. These are all fundamentally very different things. And these people who are going to the website are not looking for my business. They are looking for all of these different topics. So people who are stressed out with having to pay Just Eat so much, they're looking at the Just Eat blog. People who are interested in Chicken Tikka are looking at the Chicken Tikka blog. The advantages of using TripAdvisor, people are thinking, well, maybe I should look at that TripAdvisor blog. So all of these people who are interested in completely different things to what my website is all about, they're still coming to my website, right? And that's kind of how Yell works as well, because they're only getting between like 70 and 80,000 visits direct to Yell.com. And a lot of people will be business owners who've seen the Facebook adverts that come out, and they'll be saying, I'm going to check Yell out just to see how they're doing. So there's going to be a large amount of traffic from that. There will be people who are actively looking for Yell. That is definitely going to be happening because they are a big and well-known company. But out of 11 million, 70 to 80,000 visits per month is not acceptable, really. It's really, really bad. And a large number of these people are going to different pages which are based on the businesses. So, for example, this could be City Glass NI. This could be Exposed Digital Marketing. So every single month there will be people coming on through these different ones which are now procking. So your business will build a profile that will go on Yell like so. So your business builds this profile in the belief that it helps their business. All it really does is allow Yell to sell to you easily. Let's not get into that. But you've got your business that is there, and you've got people checking the Google, looking specifically for City Glass NI, and this is competing with the business. Now, if we check Statista, we have people checking online reviews before buying a business. There's a high amount of that. People avoiding low business ratings, all of that sort of thing. So because you've got so many people in the UK who will check reviews first, naturally they're going to check the reviews and have a little look and see what the business is capable of. So basically, when it comes to these kind of review sections, you're getting customers going onto all of these pages, and a page only needs to get like 1, 2, 3 hits a month. And when you consider that Yell's got so many, they've probably got millions of customers on, considering the fact that all of them are going to get like 1 or 2 views at least per month because people are looking for their businesses, that's how Yell is building up the huge amount of people who are going onto the website. Otherwise, people would just check your Google reviews. If you can you should definitely set up a Google My Business. This is absolutely dead important. When you've got a business, you need a Google My Business. So when people are looking through search engines, they will find your business. They will see the Google reviews. And these are much better than the Yelp reviews, which you can still see Yelp reviews down here, and there will still be people who click there from those, which is absolutely crazy. I got a little bit carried away. There's also people who will be directed to Yelp reviews as well through emails. They recommend an email marketing thing where you, after you've had service from a customer, you give them a little email, and at the bottom of the email they get a chance to review people on Yelp. You get these little reviewers on Yelp things coming through. So a lot of the people going onto Yelp.com are leaving reviews as well. And that is not because Yelp's getting the customers. That's because the customers of Yelp are actually getting free traffic from these review pages. So Yelp is actually acquiring all of these millions and millions and millions of people. God, I sound like Donald Trump. Millions and millions of people. But yeah, they're getting loads of people through these reviews, through these review sections, through these competing business profiles. The thing is, even though Yelp is set up as a directory, and it does function like a directory, it doesn't mean that people are going on and using it as a directory. And the main reason for this is if we go to Google and we look for our business, so Miseria Inabilta, they're one of my customers. You've basically got the Google My Business, they've got the reviews, they've got everything that you need, so you don't even need to go on a business directory. And that is how everyone will function in the real world. They're not going to be going to look for a specific business directory. They will look on Google and they'll find out they'll find out what your Google reviews are like. They'll find out what your Facebook reviews are like. But they're not, because the thing is, these are the companies which are basically leading the way in the new world. You do not need a Yelp account. You don't need to associate with them. And to be honest, they're getting so many of their customers through from really, really misselling their marketing and saying we're doing a better job than we are. Because the fact of the matter is, they're not benefiting people. I'm going through and making videos on how they're exploiting people using codes, which they add to your website in order to make it look like they're more active than they are. It's fraudulent marketing, and it's something which really shouldn't be trusted. Anyway, I have whined and moaned and griped for way too long in this video. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'm sorry I went off topic, but there were things that needed to be said. Have a lovely day. Bye.